This handrail, it's sturdy, it won't go anyway. Window here. A little bit too shallow actually. Dry shower. This door is amazing. It's a little bit too much space. Door hits. What I really like is this USB in the lamp. You can't really sleep on this bunk. It's a little bit too much space. This is waiting to be broken. Indirect lighting, very nice. Really looks like a room. And then you have one for the night. I returned to the Hanse 418. There are no people here, so I maybe capture some better footage. As I said, you can't really grip anything here, and there is this awkward motor controls. Although there I can at least see the motor load. But what I really like about this one is this handrail. You basically always can grip something here. Nice, they even have pneumatic stuff in here. Oh! I'm sorry. I didn't know it would pull that much. And the lines are all hidden. Nothing on the deck. But then again, here I have a grip and here I have nothing. Maybe they removed it. This looks like there was something here, but here is no grip at all. I can grip here, I can grip here, and it's a nice one. It's sturdy, it won't go anyway. There are two of them. It's a nice construction. They don't really take up that much space, because there's air space around them. You can grip them. It's nice. And you have a grip here. Then you have, okay, here you have nothing. That's not good. But then from here you can go to here and work your way to the front. But let's return to the kitchen first, or to the back cabin. What I told you I like is this, where you can look up and see everything, but they also should install something actually from the start to cover it, because people can actually see inside the cabin. And these are also nice. Nice, spacious. There's a small window here. This makes all the difference. Makes an already spacious cabin, you see how much space it is, into an even more spacious one, because you can see all the way up. And it's like, it doesn't cost you that much more to make a window. And another one here, more or less, no, it's exactly the same, so I want to go and get some garbage. I found this already. Some storage. What I don't understand, it's a 418 boat. Why is this freezer so small? Okay, actually it does have a freezer, so it's okay, it's good. I already showed you this. This is cool. This is lightweight. Up, it's done. Lots of stuff in here. These rails are nice. You put something in there, it won't slide out. A little bit too shallow actually for a boat of this size. It should be deeper to be able to store a little bit more. This is actually a dry shower. If you use this door, if I don't kill it. Okay, you have to learn how to use this door, but if you learn how to use this door, basically have your dry space and your wet space there. Oh, it's not that intuitive. But nice, some place for towels, which doesn't make sense if you shower in here, but still. Some storage space. This is closed off. Why? Why? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? This is obviously an owner's version because this part doesn't have a toilet. And what I like about this is this magnetic thing. You don't have to do any effort to actually hold the door. Oh, door! It just springs back here, and it's, well, I believe it's quite, you see, it's quite spacious, large volume, and this large hedge and more windows. It provides volume. This, I came to believe that these windows are really important to the comfort of a cabin, even in such a large one. And here, look at this door. This door is amazing. It's not amazing, but it's cool. Don't believe it's a little bit awkward to close it off. I don't know how to do it actually, but still, it's not in the way. It's stored here. You can always close up in a moment. But that's what I said. You should install something here too, so it's not, you can't see through, because you can see through there. Nice touch, but I don't know. The problem I see is with this seat is on the 44 Genoa, it's long enough to sleep on. Here it's not, so you can't really sleep in the cockpit, which is actually quite nice in good weather. This is 388, so a little bit smaller. What I like about it is a central nav station. You don't really need two of them. You have your iPad for backup and stuff. One saves money, and where you don't actually need to spend it. And again, this large rail. This is what I would actually like it to go all the way, so I can grip here. Then there's the rails it's missing. Maybe they added, as I said, on the 41. But again, this nice large windows you can see through. It's basically like the other one, but a little bit darker tone. I don't know why they went with darker tone. Here as well. A little bit less spacious, and it's a wet bathroom, obviously. But they also don't suggest you have towels where you would wash yourself. Woo, toilet! Oh, it's really nice, yeah? It's a little bit too much space for my, because you can't really, you can't really hold yourself if it's high waves. You really need to somehow make sure you don't slide off the seat in the process. What I don't understand is this. Look, door opens, door hits. There should be something on the door that stops its movement. What I really like is this USB in the lamp. That's nifty. But what puzzles me is that this is completely solid. You can't move it around. So you can't really sleep on this bunk, I guess. Maybe it's at least not if you could store it away and then sleep on it. The windows are cool. And these rails, which we've seen on the 41. 41 is, I would never want to miss one of these. This slide out wine storage, always a nice thing. If you have to use the space in some way, use it like that. You can't really, it's a little bit too much space. Nice that it's an angled kitchen, but it's a little bit too much space. You can't really hold onto anything. There is this tiny rail which you can't use, and then there is the oven which you obviously can't use. There is this rail, but you can't really use it when you're in front of the oven. This is the same It's on the 41. What's this for? I don't know, but seems okay. I believe this is waiting to be broken. You know, first wave, someone comes against it, it's the way. This one as well. This is a little bit more sturdy, but still. As I said numerous times, this is worth its weight in gold. Everything which goes up here, goes out. This is a lot of space. I would even say too much space. You can grab here, grabbing here, then you go grab here, you can move forward. That's nice. That's basically the same, but the windows are smaller here. I don't know why they made the smaller windows. They should have kept the same sizes on the 41. But they are actually two. You can sleep in any direction and still get some light from above. This is nice. And this is ambient lighting, indirect lighting, very nice. And I believe it's LED. I can't see it. You can't see it either. Nicely done. There's a large hanging locker. You can't move them around, but it's also better that you can't move them around, I guess. This gives you some nice privacy. This really looks like a room, more or less. If you lay down, really gives you a little bit more. Hanses are really good boats. Quite expensive, but also really good. You see? Here it goes. Done. Doesn't go anywhere. It even has a small spring, so it doesn't crash. Oh no, they did it the wrong way. Ha ha. Ha ha. Nice one. The rails. This is good work. Ah, didn't see it. This is also nifty, and it holds just magnetically. Oh, you have like two of them. Okay, never seen that before. That's cool. That's positively cool. Look, you either have none. You have none. You can see up. Then you have something for the day to take off the heat, or maybe the mosquitoes. No, it's too large for mosquitoes, but maybe it was intended for mosquitoes. And then you have one for the night. So some light in the berth, in the heaven. Don't disturb your sleep. That's nice. This is also, yeah. Ah, mine. Ah, fuck. This hurts, but it's nice. And it self-fixates in a position. Really nice boat. Push to open. I also like the stair. Look, it's made of metal. It's more airy. It doesn't take much space as if it was a solid piece of wood. Oh, a nice Yanmar. How do I close it? Okay, I guess I press really hard. Here I grab the rail, I get out, I grab this rail, get out, I get to this rail, I'm done. Nice boat, really nice boat. You also look how flat it is. On a 38, it's really flat. Of course it's also quite high, but still.